These are some coffee beans that I roasted yesterday. Brazilian solo elevation, chocolatey notes. But I had a few that I took off the roaster just a tad bit early. Pretty uneven, but predominantly, these barely hit first crack. So I saved about 16 or so grams just to pull a shot with, and we're gonna see what happens here. So yeah, so it's just right at 16. Okay, that's what we get. That was a workout. Okay, so let's measure out our shot. I'm doing this on my flare. And because those were so green, the grinder could not grind these up well. I'm trying to see if you can see that. Anyways, we're gonna run these through another pass on the grinder. Otherwise we will not get, this isn't gonna be a great shot to begin with, but it'll be not even a good experiment. So let's run this through another pass. Okay, let's try this again. It smells very interesting. Looks like we left some somewhere in the grinder. Only got 15.5 ounces. Okay. Well, I'm not sure where I lost it, but all right. Tamp this down. So I actually ended up grinding that like 3 times to get it, and even still, it's pretty uneven. I think a lot of it is just due to the nature of the beans actually not very brittle. It's still very, very green. So I've got this ready to go. I've got my brew chamber warmed up, and getting my pressure gauge all set up. Let's fill this up and see what happens when we get a shot going. Okay, that pulled way, way, way fast. And it's because the grinds I couldn't get them fine enough. Let's see. Okay. There's something there to like. It's a little grassy. feel like if it was iced, hold on a second. Okay, and so I put this over ice, put a little bit of oat milk in it, and I'm gonna try this. That's actually not bad. It could definitely be done better. I could work harder at the grind. I think if I roasted it just a hair longer, even like 30 seconds longer. I took these beans off at first crack, so that's even like the kind of outlining crack is the very first time I heard these beans crack. So they didn't even technically go into first crack. I think if this actually isn't bad. Now, there's gonna be loads of caffeine in this, so I gotta be careful. But this is good. Not what I expected at all. Not what I expected. I expected it to be super grassy, super nasty, but I'm drinking it. Okay, so here's the puck. So you can see those big chunks. It's a very uneven grind. Part of it could have been my grinder too. I was using a pretty inexpensive Java press off of Amazon, hand grinder. But I think if I would have ran that through a few more times, I could have got it more even. Okay, well, there you go. I drank it all. I enjoyed it. Super, super, super light roasted coffee. And that was good. All right, I'll see you next time.